Yo, what's going on? What's good, YouTube? Today we back with another one. I know I dropped I think just a week ago. We back with another one. For the coming year, I'm gonna try and go like maybe 4 videos a month. I know you might be saying, bro, that's ludicrous, but trust me on it. Trust me. Just trust me. Any further ado, we gonna get into it. And in today's video, we got when Pennywise harassed every child in Derry by Krispy Boy. Let me know what you want next in the comment section below. Don't hit like, share, subscribe, turn on post notifications for when the next video drops and for when this video drops. And without any further ado, we're gonna get into this cinematic masterpiece.
So last time on Welcome to Derry. So we catch up with Pennywise partaking in his favorite activity of harassing minors. Pennywise has seen the utter disrespect y'all been putting on his name on the internet, and now he's moving like Iran. Everyone gon' feel it.
Oh my god, what is this me for?
But this man got about 6 acres of free real estate on his forehead. He don't care. So he decides to look at Lucy and Ronnie and says, "You wanna see a magic trick?"
Bro.
Did he know?
Bro.
This man is harassing them with their own dead parents. Got me yelling at my screen the same thing that woman.
Bro, I forgot this genuinely happened. I literally forgot this shit happened. Cause I was watching. Oh wait, hold on. I was watching that bit, and I did not see that scene, so I do not know where I was at that moment when that scene happened. But that is disgusting, my god.
To accountability, leave me alone! And all I gotta say about this scene is Jesus Christ! And ew! Pennywise, please, you can't release me. This man pulled up on Lucy talking about some, "Hey baby, I'm back with the milk."
You're not my dad!
But genuinely, what is this?
Oh my god.
Get back! Yeah, this show is just showing me that Pennywise's creativity is a generational talent. Like, bro, how do you even think of this? But why not
put this energy into a job or something?
Like, bro, look at this. Before he pounced, he had all the customers popping out like, oh my god. In this scene, all I have to say is disgusting. Cause why does every episode got me feeling like I just got the "she busy little bro" text? Sick to my stomach.
That's crazy.
So in episode 3, we get a flashback of when General Shaw fell under the spell of that black girl magic. Had this man on IG talking about some, "I swear I'm from Wakanda, cause I'm choosing my black queens forever." Just for Pennywise to scare the BLM out his bio. They came back to Derry years later, backstabbing his girl, who, keep in mind, saved him from Pennywise. And he repays her by kidnapping her nephew and using this to go into his memories and find the object that they're looking for. And while he's there, he finds out who Pennywise really is.
Hey yo!
And this dude is supposed to be Derry's greatest weapon, yet he's over here straight tweaking. He off that pack, that saw. We then see Ronnie's father getting arrested and sent off to Shawshank prison, and is being accused as the killer of
You know.
Lock 'em up.
But trust, this is America, land of the free and home of the coneheads. You just know that they had valid reasoning for this arrest. Hey yo, this ain't evidence. Where's the proof?
There are so many things, let me tell you.
Cause he's black. But Leroy's baddie of a wife is not having none of that. She pulls up like she's MLK, talking about some.
Are you gonna let me see that?
Hey!
Blah blah blah.
What you doing with that? Look at that. Go back to that.
There are so many things,
that thing was hidden.
Cause he's black.
The edit though.
But Leroy's baddie of a wife is not having none of that. She pulls up like she's MLK, talking about some.
Are you gonna let me see that?
Hey, you know.
Blah blah blah. Every time she's on my screen, man, I start moving despicable.
Are you gonna let me see that? Or do I need to make a call?
But she pulls up to the guards and starts demanding to speak to Hank. Or else she finna just bring MLK and a bunch of other freedom fighters down to this station. But man, baby, sweetheart, are you threatening to bring him more black people to beat? He's not scared. He's excited. But he lets her through because...
low-key.
Honestly, and we find out that even though he didn't kill the kids, he wasn't where he said he was on the night of the murder. And guess why?
So wait, was you gay?
Guess. It's because this man was fooling around with the...
He was messing with a white woman. He was going after that knock. I don't blame him. She was hot. But hey, pick and choose. To each their own.
To each their own.
White woman. A white woman. While these kids were getting murked, this dude was in the snow making some snow angels. Hey, what my twin Zephyr said, it takes 2 weekends for a white woman to ruin your life. Well, guess what? She did it in 24 hours. How'd you let that happen, Steven? Yeah, I'm using your government name. Crispy, I think you're dragging this out. Oh, am I? Well, when I looked up the definition of a COON, well, if the boot fits. Dr. Umar, do it to this Negro.
Dear Kun, you have hereby been excommunicated from the African race.
Oh, wait a second. Do y'all remember Marge?
Don't get me started.
This horizontally challenged mutt. Hey, how you got a built-in neck pillow, but you still hating? I see 1, 2, 3, 4 other things that you should be worrying about. So during lunch, this hoe randomly decides to set Lucy up. Got this guy pretending like he likes Lucy, just so when Lucy shoots her shot, she'll have her looking like us.
Who the fuck is Lucy? Nigga, that's Lily. Who is Lucy, gang? That is Lily. Oh, Krispy, what's happening with you, gang? You be on some, I don't know what you be on. You better give me you better pass me that blunt, but hey.
Straight airballing, getting embarrassed in front of the entire school. Why? Just why?
Can we just start over?
What?
I might have seen like I let her off the hook last time, but I don't wish the best.
I might say that. Hey, stay blessed. Boy, you.
Facts.
Like, I don't know why Lily is still trusting her. She's obviously fake. It's so obvious. That's like if I were to ask you which one is the wheelchair user. We know it's you, big bro. Get up. But even though I strongly dislike how Pennywise does her, I was out of pocket.
For that
That was out of pocket.
What do you gain from
I was like, God damn.
So we find out from the nephew memory that the reason why Pennywise is trapped in Derry is because of this ice. You're telling me that Pennywise's weakness is having sauce? You don't say. Pennywise gotta be Indian. Be having the most bizarre weaknesses. You're telling me if I throw soap and water in them, they start dying?
That's a nasty stray, gang.
But anyways, with this knowledge, the Native Americans at that time broke into Pennywise's crib, stole the rocks, which is from the meteor that Pennywise came with, and posted it on the gram.
You ain't gonna get these back.
And they plan to use the rocks to trap him in like a box, no Rodney Rich. I don't know what type of ear right he be posting now.
That shit's trash, dog. Get the fuck off the airways.
But in order to pull that plan off, the Native Americans had to go through Pennywise. And oh my gosh, this form is tough. And this flashback just showed all of us that we were wrong to think that we could 1v1 Pennywise. Not when he's doing moves like this.
That nigga was on the
2017 Pennywise like
There is no passion.
There is no vision. There is no
like, bro, were you even trying?
There is no future.
So after the flashback, General Shaw and this Halloran find out where those rocks are that repel Pennywise. And that location leads us
a crazy sound, though.
to the old house in the 2017 movie. And to the start of episode 5. Oh, yeah. Hey, y'all get the vid to 10K likes for the rest of the series. We moving. Yeah, I can't lie, this dude Pennywise needs to lock in. But wait a second. So do you. Alright, look guys, we have 24 days left till the new year. And I know all of y'all thinking, 2026 is my year. It's time to lock in. Well, in 2025, I was thinking this for my life. He got me on the path to crush. He is confused and bamboo, because it's a good one. Well, basically, you know the creature is path to crushing them. And use code Krispy for 10% off on your first month. No excuses, let's go. So the episode starts off, and after Leroy watches Halloran go into this dude's mind, he is confused and bamboozled. So General Shaw finally tells him Derry's secret plan, why they're stationing a bunch of soldiers, why they're so secretive, and why Derry is just so weird. And listen up, because it's a good one. Well, basically, you know the creature from space with godlike abilities? Yeah, well, we are gonna capture him
Ooh,
and use
he's
him
a we,
against our
my nigga.
enemies in war. But first, we need to find some
Not
rocks out of his
we.
weakness by going into his lair where he has home court advantage. We got this.
We?
My brother, are you French? Talking about some
Exactly.
we. There is no we. I'm not gonna do nothing
man,
because we know this plan is gonna fail because
we don't
this
exist.
man Pennywise was looking very healthy and very well fed during the first movie,
Look
which
at
took
that.
place after this show. And Leroy is with me and is pissed and plans to move his family out of Derry till this operation is over. I swear, you can never trust the military in these movies to make logical decisions. Leave them alone for 1 second and something's gonna go wrong. Alright, so let's check up on the kids. We see after being caught in this incriminating position, Marge tells everyone that Lily didn't do it, bailing her out of having to room with Kanye in Arkham Asylum. You see, Lily, it's not that hard to tell the truth. But they make up, and Lily meets up with the gang at the headquarters. Let me introduce y'all to the new recruits. We got Will, who is Leroy's son, and little bro is pretty smart. Hey Will, what's 8 times 8?
21.
He's still learning. We also got Rich, and this man is a solid dude. I met with him, but for some reason is down bad for Marge. How? I don't know. Dudes be horny.
If you know
But
what
after
happened,
talking,
you
they
know.
hear New York drill music coming from the tent, and
Well done.
is that
Ain't
my
no
goat
fucking
Maddie?
way. That ain't who I think it is.
It can't be. This man popping out with no fade, no lotion, no sauce.
Damn.
Boy, ain't no way, boy. I ain't gonna cap.
Boy, ain't no
Go
way.
ahead and try that pull up again. Cause what's with this? You got $1 type pull up.
My God.
Let's sit him down, give him some Kool-Aid,
Yeah, facts,
and he proceeds to
low-key.
tell them that he managed
Kool-Aid
to
is
escape
crazy.
because Pennywise feeds at night and
Krispy
sleeps
really,
during the
nigga?
day. So he just waited, and down there he saw Susie, packed, Teddy,
If you know what happened,
but Phil is still down there and is alive. Now I've discovered two
Flag
major
on
flaws in the
play.
story. You see, for my goat man,
flag on play. A red flag on play. There is no way that bro is still alive. You know why? You think Pennywise is really gonna let them niggas go? Pennywise, you must be smoking the best crack ever, nigga.
there's
There's
only
no
two
way.
options. Either he died that very night, or when the camera cut away, this man curb stomped Pennywise, putting all his teeth on a chain and escaping. This will count forever.
Yeah, nah.
Running away would just never happen, especially running away while leaving one of his boys behind. Also, when has it ever been established that Pennywise feeds at night and sleeps during the day? Yeah,
Exactly.
I'm calling cap. Cause I've played these games before. Morning, noon, night, Pennywise gonna take a bite. They tell Maddie we gotta go to 12, but he said nah.
Ew.
It says he'd rather go back to the sewers. But at this point, this is too much for their little brains to handle. So they split up, rethink everything,
I'll be like,
and come
oh,
back
nah,
together.
that
But
nigga-
then Lily looks
There's
this
some of
traumatized
bro.
child in his eyes, who, keep in mind, just escaped Diddy on crack, and says you're going
Bro.
back to that freak off to save Phil, and you're taking us with
What?
you. Now we can do this the easy way,
His way. With the hard way.
The choice is yours.
then says
Hey.
if you refuse, we gon' jump you and drag you back to the police. Then tries to get
Okay.
everyone on her side by gaslighting them. She talking about some, he has to take us to the sewers. Are you an anchor or a lifeboat? Then this one-eyed bandit
She was
will open
low-key
her mouth and
yapping.
say,
Lifeboat.
you ain't no lifeboat, you a cripple.
Lifeboat. Lifeboat?
Yeah, bro, ito.
But she's a real one for trying to save Phil. That is kind of gangster. Alright, let's check up on the
Hey.
military. We see that once Rose finds out that her ex is planning on trying to capture Pennywise
I would've
and
slammed
use
that
her
nigga
nephew
out.
to do it, she pulls one of the biggest finesses since Travis Hunter got finessed into marrying the community's girlfriend. She gives her nephew the rock that repels Pennywise, but then tells the military it's a weapon that only he knows how to use. So now the kids and the military are heading to the sewers. But enough yapping, let's get to the action. So you got the kids pulling up to the sewers on the east, high off them pills, and nah, them hoes
Bro,
were
that was on them
But then you got the
puppies.
military dropping in on the south. But whether you coming from the north, south, or from in
it's
between
all
Michael
right.
Strahan's teeth gap, they're all on
Bro.
Pennywise's turf, and this man got home court advantage.
Hey.
That boy finna eat good tonight. And he immediately hops on the buffet line and starts going
Finger
through
licking
every soldier.
good.
And they're just making it easy for bro, allowing themselves to get separated. And this dude is tweaking off them pills. Again.
Yeah.
How are you?
How was this possible, gang?
Please help me.
Yeah, it's confirmed. This guy's superpower is just getting high and hallucinating. He needs powers to do what my uncle did on a regular basis. But unlike my uncle, he actually woke up afterwards. And in this hallucination,
Hey.
Pennywise is disguised as his grandpa and is committing elder abuse. And whatever
Child
they
abuse
say,
is crazy.
Pennywise be using his
Bro.
free will to the max. But bro, it really ain't even been 4 And the military is completely split up in 3 groups. You got Halloran and these two who are just packed up. Then Leroy and Polly who are by themselves.
NPCs.
Then Rose's nephew Daniel who's with the rest of the army and has the stone. But once the leader of the military also realizes this, he gets distracted and our boy takes off, leaving them without the protection from the stone. But Brody got that quick draw and starts lighting him up, causing him to drop the stone, but he still escapes. Meanwhile, as Leroy and Polly are walking, Leroy, and only Leroy, sees his wife in the sewers. And something y'all should know is that Leroy had an injury where the part of his brain called the amygdala.
Nope.
Amygdala, gang. Amygdala.
Amygdala.
Was damaged, meaning he doesn't experience fear. So when Brody started seeing this,
Bro said,
Man, you stupid.
man blocked his wife with no hesitation. So the scene cuts to the kids, and them boys are higher than Pennywise's lineup. But as Maddie is leading the way, they hit a dead end. But when they start to head back, Marge bumps into the body of Susie. And the body of Teddy and Phil pop out of the water. And what is bro over there doing? Miley Cyrus, is that you? But as he's spitting on the pole and singing, Lily turns around and sees the body of Maddie pop out the water. Now, during this entire show, Pennywise still hasn't shown himself. Like, he's moving like those people on IG who refuse to post their face. Don't be shy. We know your job. So as Maddie is spinning on the pole, he starts saying, "You don't remember me? You don't remember my name? I don't. Why? My name? My mama didn't name me. I don't know, bro. My name? What's my name? It's Pennywise. You're back. When
did I start touching other children? Like,
Never.
And these boys start running, but of course. But she low-key deserves to die.
You should kill yourself now.
Because she stands up, waits 4 seconds, turns around, turns back, then yells,
I literally want to know, why did she stand still and yell? She could have just booked it, and then she would have been safe. But she decided to stand still and yell.
Now I'm playing. Pennywise is lucky I wasn't there. I would have been like, hey, leave those kids alone. No. Understandable. Have a good day. Lily gets left behind, and as she's running, she hits a dead end. Then turns around and sees... I thought she was cooked.
this one is what we call a sacrificial lamb.
Yo, just slide me out. He's standing there.
Just slide in.
He's not even doing anything, but I was genuinely in fear while watching this. Before I saw this show, I only saw Pennywise as free eats in a free KD booth, and now all I see is death. But then, as Pennywise goes to eat her, he stops. And we see the stone right in front of Lily, forcing Pennywise to retreat back into the sewers. So while Leroy and Polly were leaving the sewers, they see the kids running at them. But when Leroy sees his son, he said,
I understand it now.
You are a black boy in Africa, and I'm not an idiot. You understand that part yet? Hello, goodbye, black boy.
And prepares to shoot his son, thinking it's Pennywise. But because Polly can see it too, he realizes it's not Pennywise and jumps in front of the gun. And my freaking goat dies like a real G. Everyone escapes the sewers, and Halloran unlocks his full power. But this ain't DBZ. That is not a good thing. So a little while later, Steven, aka Hank, aka the raccoon, meets up with his snow bunny and...
What's all that movement back there?
Is this how the snow bunny train is treating you, my brother? You got room for one more? Hey, y'all tap into the second channel. We're gonna be doing react.
Hey, I knew something about you. I knew something about you, Krispy. There's no way you'll be saying all this shit and actively doing it. Yeah, I knew something about you. I knew it. And anyway, thanks for enjoying the video. I'm gonna check y'all in the next one. Hey, shout outs to Krispy Boy for this video. The original video gonna be down in the comment section below. Like, share, subscribe, turn on post notifications for when this video and the next video drops. And without any further ado, I'ma catch y'all in the next one.
Fine girl and she rockin' a septum. Ain't believe me like I had it dead on. Lil' shawty want a map, so I let her. ARP 223s and Berettas. Showing luck cause they just want my cheddar. That's my twin, I don't know how I met her. We together like we get a ruler. Shooter gon' shoot, he gon' shoot ya.